Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Tower of Guns. It's nice getting back into the swing of things. I've been playing a lot of Dark Souls, and it's starting to, I don't know, it's starting to infect my mind. The other day I was just sitting around being like, I don't really want to do anything apart from Dark Souls, and it's like, no, Wander, you gotta rip yourself away and gotta do other things, because too much Dark Souls and you just get this kind of like weird, grim feeling of just, not quite depression so much as just like stress. I'm not entirely sure why my idea of de-stressing is going off to play another, well, I guess an even more stressful game in terms of, like, permadeath. But, you know what, whatever. I'm not going to question my own habits, because they're my habits. I'm unquestionable, okay? Just deal with it. Yeah. Oh, shoot, we got these little guys. Lots of bombs, lots of explosions. Lots of not fun, but that's okay. So we're actually doing fairly well. Big ol' health pickup, that's exactly what I needed. I think I saw a bomb bot in the periphery. So let's go back. Hopefully it's already killed itself. No, it has not. I guess we're going to have to help it along the way. Not entirely sure why suicide is the option for those guys. Oh, right, we're running Junkman, so I especially don't have to worry about, like, loot disappearing, so do I even care? This is actually going pretty well. Maybe playing Dark Souls has rubbed off in more ways than I thought it would, which would actually be kind of nice and pleasant if I could secure a win with the Hedgehog Launcher and Junkman perk, because that would be a twofer right off the bat. And we already do have an extra jump, so that's a pretty good sign as well. Whew. Not entirely sure, though. We will see. Now, I'll leave that big ol' health pick up there. Might as well just kind of skirt our way around. And then take this lift over. This lift over. This... Yep, there we go. And let's see what's through this secret area. If I remember right, there's another one. Well, you know what? I'm not going to, actually fly. I just wanted to see what was over here. Okay, so now we're ghosting, which means we can scoot through. And it doesn't look like there's any other secrets here, so I guess I'm just going to scoot my way through the wall, scoot my way back to where we were, and go from there. So yeah, that's actually a two-for secret area that I've never actually been able to get to. I want to walk. I don't want to do anything else. Anyway, so yeah, two for secret area. I've never actually really gone into. It's also one of those where I almost never come into this room. It's a very rare occurrence. I got hit a little bit there, but I think I've got a big health pickup just sitting down below for me. So that's going to more or less make up for it. And then all we have left is this guy. Realistically, probably could have taken the lift up, come to think of it, but I was not thinking at the time. Anyway, we've got a mystery shop, a bunch of blue EXP, and a big ol' health pickup. I'll go for the big ol' health pickup in a bit, after I've ascertained that I'm not going to take any more fall damage in here. There's also another secret. This is a 3-for secret area. I've never even realized that. I don't actually have enough money to afford the mystery shop. Oh well. Not the end of the world, just would have been a very nice perk right off the bat. I don't think I need that. Actually, there's one other thing I can check here. The answer is no. No. Okay, so now for the risky business. Leap down, land softly, get fired up. Did not jump at the exact right time. That's okay, because I'm technically on the wrong lift anyway. I want to be one directly to my left, I guess, in this circumstance. Might take a bit of falling damage there. Not going to make it. Do not have enough upward momentum to make it up there. Maybe if I timed it right. But it looks like it's another shop for another jump, which would... Oh, hello. Not enough coinage, though. I was really hoping the coins still were worth 10, but the answer is no. Does this room have 4 secrets in it? Holy crap. There's, you know, the one I found at the end of the lift, like in the middle of the lift, the one up there, and then the one above the one down the secret corridor. That's hilarious. And unfortunate, because I could only get to 2 of them. Anyway, Mama Spinbot. You are probably one of the easier ones I could fight at this point. I'm very glad it's not the big ol' spike room. That would put a serious damper on the run, as well as, ooh, Dr. Turret would have been a wee bit rough. As it stands, not so bad, and you drop plenty of stuff for us, so we're going to get up to weapon level 3 for sure. Going to get, what is that, the blue shell? Blue shell's kind of crap. And, wow, she seemed to have dropped extra pickups as well. Because I'm not used to this many blue EXP coming out of a boss. We might actually be at weapon level 4 by the end of this. That's good. That's really good. No, we're going to be just a little shy. But, hey, can't complain about being almost up to weapon level 4 after the foyer. I've definitely had better runs than that, but those are very infrequent. Unfortunately, we do have the blue shell, which I may be a little bit too disdainful of, but it always feels like one of those kind of underpowered items that it has potential, but the fact that it doesn't, like, home in on the most powerful enemy nearby. Like, if it did that, that would be really cool. Like, if it just blitzed around and exploded at the end. But no, it just kind of goes there and then sits. Which is very frustrating when you're fighting them all, because it goes there, it sits, and then misses completely because it doesn't have a high enough range. I may be bitter here. Anyway, let's see what we can get. So we've got plenty of money, I think. Yeah, we've got enough money. Wish I could have gotten the mystery shop, but it's not the end of the world. And I don't think there's a secret in that chamber, so let's go through here, see what we get. I would love to get armor, more jumps. Jump height would be nice, especially with all the, well, with the extra... Oh, is there a... There's a saw blade launcher still in here shooting at me, but I'm not seeing where it's coming. Oh, that's where it's coming from. It's hiding just around the edge. There's also a bomb launcher, but the saw blade launcher, far more threatening to me right now. Because bomb launchers kind of have crap aim. Let's grab the blue EXP. We're still doing great as far as health, weapon level, and whatnot goes. So let's, I guess, just let the hedgehogs do their work. Try not to get hit by them, though. But since we're running Junkman, the one massive benefit to Junkman is pretty much no matter what, don't want that, pretty much no matter what, you will be able to stay at full health just because there's so many pickups on the ground. Hopefully that also means, you know, enough blue EXP. But that remains to be seen. Anyway, we've got a bunch of these things, which are terrifying-ish. Looks like there's some saw blade launchers behind us as well that are shooting at us. That's a concern. But main goal, bait the tank. Ooh. I got hit by way more bullets than I wanted to get hit by there. I was just like, must get past. Fire the blue shell, see what the blue shell does. Blue shell apparently bounces around. God, that's the worst. It didn't even do damage to it. At least, not that I could tell. Like, from what I saw, the blue shell just kind of, like, biffed off of it and is just going on some kind of weird aeronautical adventure. Gonna take some damage here, but not a killer amount. I'm definitely mismanaging this level as far as, like, how I'm fighting the enemies. But part of that is surely because of, like, panic in terms of, well, saw blade launchers are not the most friendly of fellows, and the hedgehog launcher has absolutely no range. I get the feeling I should just, like, book it out of this level, but I also get the feeling that if we don't milk this room to a degree, we're gonna have, some degree of difficulty here. But now, I should actually be able to fight these saw blades. Maybe not on totally even levels, but even enough that I'm able to kill them pretty hard. And there we go. So let's take out these guys. I think there are a couple of floaty tanks somewhere. Yep, they're all the way over there, kind of in the haze. I hate it when the enemies are in the haze and they're hard to see. But that's okay. We're doing fine. What could we use most? Magnetism actually would be really helpful. Blue shell, not very helpful. I'm not, like, if I seemed less than thrilled about it as far as, like, activated items go, the display of it just bouncing off of the 8-bit cannon and then just doing nothing else was not exactly what I would call confidence inspiring. That said, we will try and replace it as soon as possible, or at the very least just keep using it in hopes of discovering its true purpose, apart from, you know, annoying me to some awful degree. Because realistically, there's nothing more insulting than having a useless item. It's like, yes, this will save this run. Nope, it won't do jack diddly doo-dah. Like, at least with the goggles and the pea shooter, I know what to expect, but, you know, I've played Mario Kart, I've gotten hit by a blue shell, I know exactly what that's supposed to entail at the very least. So we've got a lot of spiky balls, we've got some bombs flying above us, and we got some saw blade launchers. Let's take out the saw blade launchers, get back behind, get hit a little bit, don't want to get hit. Probably should have just left the loot alone, because I didn't need it. Oh, we're getting wrecked by the Oh, spiky balls, please don't kill me before my time is up. Thank you. That was really rough. I probably should have tried going behind, technically. That hurt real bad. Chalk that one up to me just being, I don't know, maybe a bit pig-headed, but it was also one of those where it's just like, I'm behind them. They shouldn't be able to turn that much and hit me, because, well, they did. Anyway, let's get through the secret area, and hopefully we can get some nice stuff. Magnetism, first and foremost. That's going to be very useful. Because that means I don't have to spend nearly as much time trying to get all of the crap that gets dropped on us. Second, we've got that secret area, and we've got this one. If I remember right, there was actually, like, an easy way of getting across. Like, I don't even have to go all the way up, I think. Yeah, but I do have a double jump, so it's not that big of a deal one way or another. I guess just, let's... Oh, I see. This might be a problem. I guess maybe we take this one up, hop on top of this lift when it goes down, and then take the... Oh, nope. There we go. This is what I wanted. Because I think this is an invisible wall here. Oh, boy. Yeah, that worked. Yeah, so that... Dang it! I passed over just trying to be cheeky, and it didn't work. It did not work. Well, I guess let's try that entire process again. Get over here, and yeah. So realistically, I'd love to be able to just, like, scoop past, but did not work. Oh. Have they desynced from each other? The answer seems to be yes, but at least now I'm on this lift, and can actually hop right across, can't I? I was just like, why am I even doing this the quote-unquote right way? There is no right way. Anyway, it's a blue EXP up. That's going to be useful. Mainly because this gun does... I mean, it's quite powerful, but it's not as powerful as I would like to be. And mainly, it's one of those where I'd like to have it at max weapon level constantly, because it is a bit of a challenge hitting everything and anything with the hedgehogs. They're a wee bit inaccurate. Anyway, let's see if I can get as far across as possible. Oh boy. Well, okay. I'm not going to take falling damage here. Thought I was going to. Would have been unfortunate. Apparently, I went one lift too far. Didn't end up mattering anyway. And instead of just taking the long road back, let's tilt. There are a lot of secrets just hiding back in here. I was really hoping one of them would be a health upgrade, just to make up for the fact that I'm a kind of an idiot. But I'm a bit rusty. Even after last run, which was absolutely amazing. Ooh. Okay, so we've got AT guns and bombs. And I'd like to get back behind here, get some health, there we go, and get well away from the firing zone, or at least the blast zone. There we go. And we're not dead yet. That is a huge concern, kind of. Let's see, do we have anything else hiding around here? Because I've always felt like there should be another set of stuff. Because, well, that's where we go for the other secret area, and I don't think you can go up. So I think actually we've cleared out this entire place. Let's go through the door and hope it's not something absolutely... something not absolutely killer. Well, worst case scenario has been... God damn it. Oh boy. This is some kind of not fun zone. So we got these things on the floor, we got something hitting us, which I don't want to look at too hard, but we've got those guys, which are super concerning. Take them both out. Okay, we're big health pickup. That's going to be really nice. Spinbot. Did not notice the spinbot. Not noticing there's an 8-shotter up above somewhere. And I'm going to hide underneath this platform. I think that's my best bet in this scenario, because I have to take out these guys. Yep. And if I hang out over here, it won't be so bad. Okay, magnetism, please make my day. Not a whole lot of health in all of that business. Anyway, there's the lasers. If I can hit them here, that'll make our life so much easier when we're coming back through later. And luckily, we do have the extra jump, so it's going to make getting across easier as well. Okay. So I guess we just have to wait for it to flip. There's some blue EXP. I'm going to be a bit risky here and grab it. I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of danger in between now and then. Take out the rest of these lasers. Get hit by my own shots. Hate it when that happens. Anyway, it looks like all we have left is that set of lasers and an 8-shot up there that is going to be a wee bit concerning. Grab the blue EXP, always useful. And get on this side so the lasers don't hit us when this flips. Something's shooting at me. Oh, there we go. That's what's shooting at me. Well, I think I can hit them from here. They're all dead. Okay. Now for the fun part. And by fun part, I mean, let's expose ourselves to the terror that is this entire area. Okay, so we've got a bunch of triple spin bots. That's going to be good, presuming we can survive the cavalcade of bullets. Okay, we got that health. Unfortunately, the bullets are moving a little bit faster than us, and I was hoping I'd be able to outrun them. I'm not, but not the end of the world. We are running Junkman, but right now my priority is to get enough life that we don't just immediately die. I think the blue shell just kind of flew off in a direction and really didn't kill anything. Not terribly surprised, admittedly. I wasn't expecting it to do a whole heck of a lot of anything, but I was hoping it would at least take out one cannon. And as far as I could tell, I just cornered myself and didn't get the bullet. Well, got hit by a bullet. I think I got the second magnetism, so that's going to make loot collection a little bit easier. Speaking of, let's get the loot. Again, not exactly because we need it, but because, well, no, we do need it. Oh, I didn't get the extra magnetism. It was just turned sideways from me, so I couldn't see it. We've got two more cannons, and an 8-bit cannon on the wall over there, which I would very much like to, oh, I see. That's where the magnetism went, I was wondering. Let's take out the 8-bit before... There we go. I guess we didn't have to worry about it, it wasn't going to turn all the way around. And I think that's it. So, grab the blue XP. We're actually getting back up to full health, wait for the platform to flip, and then we can continue on our merry way. I'm very glad we have the extra jump. So it looks like there's some cannons up around here. That's not super terrible. I'm actually going to do this. I don't know why I can't. It's pretty effective, actually, I think. I feel like, yeah, it actually did a fantastic job. Thanks for the bouncy shots. They managed to take out any and all of those cannons. Convenient. Whew. I'm definitely in, like, stress mode today, for whatever reason. I guess Dark Souls... Going from Dark Souls to Tower of Guns is not helping. I need to find a good casual game to play that doesn't require a whole lot of effort to win. Unfortunately, I don't play a whole lot of those games anymore for whatever magical reason. So we've got an armor pickup over here. Please don't flip on me. Okay, we're gonna have to try that again, because that's an armor pickup over there. And we're not too injured, so I think we have a couple of shots at getting across without too much fear of reprisal. I know I just bought something from there. I think it was item charge, but I can't remember properly. Anyway, let's wait for this to flip, because I think the last time I was just impatient, and that was a bad move. I think the other thing you can do is jumping makes you move faster laterally. And there we go. Got it. And armor pickup get. Oh, that's going to make our lives so much easier. Because we've definitely been taking more damage than I was hoping for this round, but because we're running Junkman, it's actually a lot easier to get our health back. Something's shooting. Is it? Ow. Well, that actually was... I wouldn't exactly say a blessing in disguise, but I was trying to figure out if there's like a super cannon hiding down below. No, there's just a regular cannon hiding down below. And it dropped... Actually, it dropped a health pickup. So, in the end, that wasn't actually that bad of a decision. It just kind of was because I wasted my double jump trying to get back up onto the platform, and what I should have done is just accepted fate, fallen, and then gone from there. Anyway, let's get across, like good little folks. We've pretty much got everything in here. I thought I heard something shooting, but at this point I don't care, because now we can go fight the boss. We're almost at weapon level 5. Blue shell, completely worthless to us, but we've got armor, 2 jumps, a lot of magnetism, so worst comes to worst, we're going to pretty much suck up any and all drops, which is nice. Anyway, let's just go this direction. I was going to go up to the 3rd floor until I realized that's pointless. Absolutely pointless. I wonder if you could catapult yourself into the ceiling and over and across there. That'd be an interesting thing to check out at some point, when I have like 10 jumps and can survive it. Or, you know, lift it. Oh, shit. Well, actually, this is not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. So we're up against the big ol' Spike Room, who is absolutely terrifying to me. But, the big ol' Spike Room has actually kidnapped us. That's a terrible situation to be in. Oh, boy. Okay, now we've, not exactly screwed ourselves, but we are in a bad situation. There's so many saw blades flying. So many. And unfortunately, I don't... what? It died somehow. Not entirely sure. Maybe the saw blades actually managed to take out the... Oops. Sorry. Bumped the mic. I was reaching to scratch my nose, and the microphone is right in the way. Anyway, it's the motivational block. Motivational jelly summon or whatever. Yeah. Not so bad. Might as well just go with that, because the blue shell has proven to be quite useless to us. Anyway, we are back to being quite injured. There's a lot of upgrades hiding above that, but we have a health upgrade, so that's going to put us at least up to full health, sans upgrades, and that's a good thing to have. Let's go through this door. Whew. Where are we going? Battlements, thank you. I was really afraid we'd be going to the warehouse, because the warehouse is really rough on the freaking... it was really rough on, like, the freaking hedgehog launcher, because, quite honestly, it's not very fun trying to hit things that are high up. Very glad... Ooh, ow. Okay, so that central area shoots lasers. Good to know. Got to avoid. Looks to have... Okay. Yep. Gotta figure out how to get up from here. Because unfortunately we've got a flamethrower, I think, on one of the only ramps. Actually, let's take out this laser while it's coming around before it takes us out. There we go. And again, we are very happily running Junkman, which is making things a little bit easier. Don't know how I dodged those bullets, but I did. And I'm glad for it, because it's going to make life very easy. Now, I've got the motivational jelly, but I'm going to try and hang on to it if I can, because there's at least one secret area. Okay, I will be able to peer out the door and see what the next room is going to be. It looks like that massive room of either death or salvation, kind of depends. This is always pretty generous with its drops. Anyway, we've got a secret area up there, and I should be able to get to it with the motivational jelly. Oh, you're not dead yet. I don't know how I didn't notice him coming through. Maybe he was just being super circumspect, but scary nonetheless. Anyway, let's use the motivational. Oh, balls. Well, we used the motivational jelly and missed. It's too high up for me to use. That's frustrating. I guess we get what we pay for. Let's just go through here. I was really hoping it would just spawn more or less where my cursor is. Holy shit, this is a room. At least we've got Junkman, so we don't have to worry about it too much. I would very much... Ooh, I need that. I would very much like to have more armor or just really kill everything. Shit. This is... Yeah, we're going to die here. I apologize. I don't want to die here, but if we had like a speed upgrade, this would be okay. But that was just... That was... Ooh. That was rough. That was... You walk in and you're like, yeah, I'm a little injured, but it's not so bad. And then it's just like, oh, here's a bunch of ET guns, and you're like, oh. Anyway, that was kind of an interesting run. The extra jump right off the bat probably made it so we could last as long as we did. One magnetism was nice, blue XP was nice. Second magnetism and item charge were completely pointless. The armor made it so we survived, what, like 5 seconds more? And, oh well. Not the worst run in the world, but could have been better. I think next run we're going to be going with the mini LHC gun, and because it's the LHC gun, we pretty much are going to have to be using Major Moose as usual, because the LHC gun is extremely problematic with its massive splash radius. Anyway, so I will see you guys on that run, and as always, thanks for watching.